Hey guys, good morning. How are you guys keeping? Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing good-ish? Good-ish? Yeah, good. I'm doing good. It's currently 20 past 6 and I'm giving you a lot of sunshine here. It's currently 20 past 6. I haven't vlogged today either. But here's the thing, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about some stuff. So guys, today I kind of want to tell you guys a story. I feel like that it's the right time. So today I haven't vlogged for a few reasons. One, I've been just really busy. This morning I've done a bit of work with the YMCA and we've done a project with a group in the YMCA itself. And like I said previously, I work with the YMCA in a way that we create video projects. We work with young people to create some projects on general ideas, not particularly general, but something interesting that they feel strongly about. For example, drugs or peer pressure or alcohol and things like that. And we try and exploit these ideas and just think about these ideas differently. So we create videos with them based on these facts and based on these ideas. We only there to guide them as such. So all the ideas that they have, it's their own. We talk about them, we exploit them, and then we create videos on them. Now today, I kind of want to talk to you about pushing limits. And the reason I want to talk to you guys about pushing limits is because today I've been pushing some of my limits. And I think it's important for creativity to be able to do that. Here's why. So while on this journey to recovery, I've been thinking a lot about, how I can push myself to recover better, to be better than I was yesterday. Being better is not about being better than other people. It's about being better than yourself. Being better from yesterday to today, and just taking one step at a time. Don't try and compare yourself to other people because it's not worth it. It's not about finding an ideal person who you could be better from. It's about yourself and the person who you were yesterday being better from that person. And I think that's a very important idea of, what's better and how do you make yourself better. And the way you do that is by making sure that you push your limits to its fullest, to its best. It's taking just that notch further. So pushing yourself a bit further than you were yesterday is not just a general idea for yesterday or today. It's pushing yourself all the way to the end. And I don't mean to the end, but what I mean is that just making sure that each day you try and be better from yourself. Here's the thing. Today we had a very nice group of young people who we were working with. And our general job requires us to push ourselves, to make sure that we can help other people, or actually push other people to be better than they were yesterday. Currently, this isn't making much sense, but let me tell you this. Our projects take usually about, when we work with young people, our projects usually take about, let's say, 40 to 50 hours, and we do work with a whole bunch of young people. Now, filmmaking isn't easy. You've got the first process of general idea, then brainstorming, then timelining, then creating your shots, getting your shots, script, music, editing, shooting, editing, and all these little things actually make up a lot of your time. So if you look at a video from about 2 to 3 minutes, there's probably a heck of a lot of work has gone into them. Filmmaking isn't just, sitting in front of a camera and just talking to or shooting. You gotta have a story to be able to tell. With this group of young people today, we started working with them from 9:30. Now 9:30 until 1 o'clock, that was our time slot, and that's all we had. And we wanted to give them a great experience on filmmaking, on telling or getting their story out. And that's not a lot of time. If you think about it, 9:30 we start talking. This was a group with that they had some previous work with some other youth workers, and before we started working there was about an hour of briefing or what's going to happen, signposting for young people and things like that. And basically an hour went past like this. So once that hour went, from there on we only had about 2.5 hours to create an idea, to timeline the idea, to create a storyboard, to shoot or to choose the scenes, to shoot the video and get back to the place. Now, with my ability currently, with a whole bunch of pain and everything, it's not particularly easy to move around. I'm currently doing quite good, but you know, there's still a bit of limitations to be able to go to location, to be able to shoot, to take gear, to do certain things. And that's where my limitations are currently. But I don't let this stop me. Basically there was something to get done, and I kind of just put my head down and did the work. So in 2 hours we've created an idea, we've shot the movie, we went to locations. We didn't have a whole lot of time to shoot, but the young people were, in my idea, amazing, because with no knowledge of what they're gonna do that day, they've created a movie, they've created an idea, they've created a piece of work that is far more than expected from anyone. That's just amazing if you think about it. Now today I've pushed my limitations. The reason is that I don't want this pain, I don't want this condition stop me from doing anything. If you look at all these amazing people, all these, let's say, disabled people who climb mountains with prosthetic legs, who play amazing basketball with a wheelchair. If I think about it, I have the ability to move, and I have the ability to do things that those people don't, and yet still I didn't really take advantage of it. I love what I do. I love creating videos, I love creating movies, I love going about, getting about, and in my idea, in my mind, I can't let this pain or condition stop me from anything. Even just going down to the shop, you know, for now it is difficult just to walk out of my door, but there's always a way. There's always a way of doing things. I suppose what I really wanted to say with this video today is that don't let things stop you. Don't let other people stop you. If you have a dream, if you have a mindset on something, just go and do it, because you never know what might happen. There is no but ifs, there is no what if, there is no how could I have done differently, because what's in the past is the past. What you need to make sure is that you're better than you were yesterday. So I know this was a little bit deep, but I did want to talk to you guys about it, because in my current condition, you know, over the last few months or weeks or whatever, how long it may be, I've been struggling a lot, and from one day to another it just hasn't been easy. Some days I could have been in so much pain that I couldn't get out of bed. The other days I've been better, and while this was happening, I was still doing stuff. I was still doing what I love. And this is what I love to do. I love to be in my little studio. I love to be able to work with young people. I love to be able to create media. I love to be able to, I just love this freedom of expression in general. Don't want to let things stop me from doing anything of this sort. Whatever it takes for me to be able to do all of this, that's what I'm gonna do. I need to make sure, even for myself, I need to remind myself to be better than I was yesterday. So I don't know if this all made sense to you guys, but it made sense to me. It makes sense to me to do things. Just doing small little jobs, just being out of my comfort zone, just being out in my work or my environment that is other than being at home, sitting at home, doing nothing, is pushing me to follow a dream, to follow a certain goal with regards to being better. I honestly can't wait to be able to run, to be able to play basketball again, to be able to cycle, to be able to walk without pain, without any hassle. Is my aim and my goal, and I know every single day I wake up I want to make sure that I'm better than I was yesterday. And I know this is all quite deep, but just think about how you could help someone by just giving them a smile, or giving them a hug, or giving them a wave. Today's world is so fast that we lose connection between ourselves and our bodies, and that's why people become ill. That is why so many people are struggling with arthritis, with asthma, with chronic pains, with cancer. They lose control over their body, and I know there's other factors that affect these conditions. What I'm trying to say is that I just can't wait to be back doing things, because over the last few months it's been a struggle. Not being able to walk up to my room, not being able to make my breakfast, not being able to make a cup of tea. This 3 months has been enough, and from today I'm looking forward to that day when I'm able to do things normally again. So guys, today wasn't really one of your general vlogs, but I think this needed to be said. I think I wanted to talk about this, but I think I'm gonna leave the vlog here because I talked too much. I'm gonna change my clothes, do some more work, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. If you guys like this video and if you want to give it a thumbs up down below, I'd really appreciate the feedback. If you have any comments or questions, do leave them in the comment section below and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. And yeah, well, this is it. I've been Fabian, this has been my Fab Life, and thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Good night.